Welcome in to another Woolly review. Now, before we carry on, I'm going to disclose a quick thing. I have a jingly jangly bracelet on, so you're going to see this kind of moving around a little bit because I'm literally putting that between my bracelet and the table so you don't hear all the time. So let me just, we've sorted that bit out. Okay, so today we have got Cygnet Seriously Chunky Metallics. Now, from what I'm aware of, this is actually now discontinued, sort of. They have rebranded it as Majestic Metallics and given a new feel for it by putting a sparkly thread through it and giving it new colours. So I am reviewing the Chunky Metallics, not the Majestic Metallics, because this is still available, you know, while people get their stocks down. This is what I'm reviewing, and almost everywhere is £1.99 for 100 grams. So link down below is where I got it from, which was the Wool Warehouse. And this is a winning for a Woolly Wednesday. And so I've got to be very careful with my, my sample, because, you know, it's going to somebody. So I've got to be gentle with it. But yes, it's 100 grams. This is in white ice. I believe the other one is called Emerald, but can you see the sheen? There's a lovely sheen on it, and I've deliberately not put the light on my camera because I wanted you to see that sheen, and with the light on you couldn't actually see it. So it is calling for a size 10 to 12 hook. Now I don't have a 12 hook, so I thought, well, you know what, I get to use my special hook as a number 10, so this is the one we're going to use. It's very rare that I get to use this one, but today I am. So we are going to see what happens. Now, I've already told you there are 2 shades of this left. I think 10. Oh no, I'm going to go for the 12. I'm going to go for the 12, peeps. It feels okay. It feels like standard acrylic yarn. The only thing that worries me about using this is that maybe it might be splitty. It looks like it will be splitting on me left and right. Not spitting, but splitting. I hope yarn doesn't spit at us. That wouldn't be very nice at all, would it? But we are doing a row of single crochet. And remember, we're not here to judge the colour nor my crocheting technique, please. We are here just to review the yarn that is being used. So the next row, I'm going to do half doubles. And my genie's going nuts. My genie's like, you're taking too much off. What I didn't tell you was 100% premium acrylic, yes, but 48 meters. Okay, all the details though for this are down underneath the video in the description. All you need to do is open up the description by tapping the either load or read more, and that will give you all the details, and of course the link to the Wool Warehouse, where this is £1.99 currently, although that's at time of filming. It may well be different when you're viewing this. Come on. Thought we were going to split then. Now this apparently is good for making bags and baskets. And of course blankets. And I have got cramp. Let's reach for my stress ball. Don't worry, no ladybirds were harmed in the making of this video. Okay, let's try again. So we're doing double crochet on this row. And I'm very surprised that it's not splitting. I mean, it's a pleasant surprise. It's not like I was hoping it would. It's a pleasant surprise that it is not splitting. Although this particular hook, I can't say I favour for this yarn. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because the shaft is too thick, or maybe I think personally it'd be better one size down. I don't know. But you know, I only use the hook that is recommended by the label. Oh my gosh, I can't get... No, that wasn't right. See, there we split. It didn't want to come through. Try again. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank you very much, Mecky. So, that's where it's split slightly, you see. Now the thing is with the chunky, that is like overly obvious. But that lovely sheen on it is very, very, very nice. I would love a cardigan in this, I think. Very nice. There is no elasticity there whatsoever. But it feels nice. Stitch definition isn't too bad. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's not too bad. But let's see what the frog thinks. So little frog goes for a stroll. Doobly-doo, doobly-doobly-doo. But he's not in the mood for a walk. He wants to jump on his moped with the jingle, jangle, jingle, with the jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle. Hardly any kinkage, which is great. I mean, that's kind of to be expected from a chunky, really, that you don't have much kinkage. And what I was expecting, I see slightly, but not very much. You do have ever so slightly thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thick, which may or may not be as obvious on camera. Maybe you can see it there, the thinner bit, maybe. That's not so good, so you definitely don't want to be frogging this one. Okay, now I'm going to wrap it up. Not brilliantly, but I'm not good at this. If I take my time over it, then it wouldn't be so bad. But anyway, so the chunky metallics is discontinued, but it has had a revamp into majestic metallics. But the review is for this one. Was it 48 meters? Yeah, 48 meters of shimmery shiny, shimmery shiny, shimmery shiny. What do I think of it? Personal review. I like the ball band because it's nice and shiny. It goes with the name. Would I turn my back on it completely? £1.99 for 48 meters. And what I just used there seriously took a big chunk out of the chunky. I wouldn't turn my back on it completely. Would I be quite disappointed if there was nothing else, but I needed something desperately and that just had to do? No. Would it be in my top 10? And if it was the only thing there, I'd be like, well, you really haven't got the other one? Oh, okay. All right then. Yep, I'll take it. No problem. Yeah, I think this is where I lie. I think this is where I lie. Yes, it's chunky. Yes, it's going to be that little bit more expensive. Yes, you're going to get less on 100 grams. But because there's only 2 colours, yes, I know, because it's being discontinued. Because there's only 2 colours, I think the price is a little bit for the meterage, personally speaking. You know, I'd rather watch my pennies go to something a little bit more useful than all of that money onto just a little bit, because you're seriously going to need a fair old bit to be able to make something, anything with this. So I'm sticking with my 3. Thank you very much. My 3 ladybirds out of 5. Maybe you've used it and you disagree, or maybe you do agree. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already and you want to come over a couple more times maybe for a tutorial or a live or a giveaway or a review, then how about subscribing? That's down there too. And if you hit the notification bell, ding, 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 you may well get a notification when something new from Ladybird Loves comes up. Hopefully I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.